Welcome to another episode of the Online Wedding Planner. My name is Evelyn with Events by Evelyn, and this week we're going to be talking about the importance of wedding blogs and wedding magazines. So a lot of times people will come to me with an idea of what they already think that they want for their wedding, but they haven't really planned out all of the details quite yet. So it's important to just be open to different ideas, different design elements, different colors, textures that you might not have thought of before. Look at online blogs and look at the real wedding section, or look at topics or articles that people have written about experts in the field, like photographers or coordinators, for example, or florists, who really know what they're talking about their field, and that'll really help you direct you in the right direction. So it's important to get a good idea of looking at weddings that are in the category of the design that you want for your wedding. So if you're looking to have a barn wedding with a lot of DIY elements in it, look specifically for that and kind of start to get an idea of what people have done. A lot of times weddings are actually featured on popular wedding blogs, have the whole package. So it's not just like, oh, they have great photography but not so good wedding details. But it's actually the whole wedding package when it comes to the venue, when it comes to the food, when it comes to details, when it comes to the photography. It all kind of ties in cohesively together. So it's important for you to look at blogs that have featured weddings that are similar to what you're looking for. Some of my favorite wedding blogs are Gray Likes, Style Me Pretty, of course, and then other blogs like Style Unveiled. Style Unveiled is a really good one if you're kind of steering away from the whole DIY style and you want a little bit more glamorous, timeless, fabulous kind of wedding. That's kind of the wedding blog you want to go for. Ceremony Magazine, not only is their magazine fabulous, their blog is as well, which I think is ceremonyblog.com. And definitely feel free to look through that. They actually post when they have upcoming trunk shows in your area. So it's good to kind of look at that and just kind of get inspired. That's the best thing that blogs can do for you, is just inspire you. So it's good to be open when it comes to things like that. Etsy is a really great place to kind of look at things that people are making themselves and kind of shop around. If you find something that you love, buy it. Chances are it's unique, it's one of a kind, and that'll really help you get inspired when it comes to your wedding theme. Also, Pinterest is huge right now. People have been planning their wedding on Pinterest alone, which is amazing. So feel free to log on to that. I do have a Pinterest account as well, so you can look at my photos. I have tons of photos that actually revolve around themes. So if you're looking for a specific theme, look at that on Pinterest and kind of just see what people are posting and see what people are pinning and things like that. That'll kind of help you get inspired. Another great place is Google. Sometimes you have an idea but you can't really find it anywhere. Google it and just see kind of what pops up and look at different photos. I mean, some of my favorite things are Google Images, because I can honestly just, you know, purple jeans or whatever, Google Images, and it'll show me a ton of different, you know, shades of purple or things like that. So kind of take that application towards your wedding and really get a really great sense of overall theme, overall inspiration from blogs, from magazines, and honestly, if you're still in the really early stages of your planning process, print things out, cut things out, and put them in a photo album or in a book of some sort where you can kind of refer back to that as you start getting into the planning process. If you're later in the planning process, start taking things like that and actually applying it. Tell your vendors about it. Email it to your vendors and be like, hey, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, how do I execute that? So it all depends on where you are in your planning process, but either way, wedding blogs, magazines, Pinterest, Google, they're all really great things to start looking at and kind of just really getting inspired and kind of tying your entire wedding vision into one cohesive day. So I hope that helps. Again, feel free to email me if you have any questions, and I look forward to helping you out.